Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of the Colorado Avalanche. Be a GM. Last time I left you guys, I actually asked you what I should do, which goalie I should trade. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to trade options and trade players. So the two goalies that we asked you to choose between were Smith. Was it Jared Smith? Jeremy Smith. Sorry, Jeremy Smith, who's 4 yellow stars, 26 years old. He's maxed out. Or Calvin Pickard, or was it Calvin Pickard? Yeah, Calvin Pickard, 83 overall, 3.5 red star goalie. Now, maybe I had two ideas that I was thinking of. One, we could trade Smith for a potential 4.5 star goalie. You know, him and Pickard or something like that for a 4.5 star goalie. Or we can trade Smith away for a 4-star power forward that would look good on the second line or the third line. Come in the future. So let's see maybe what there are for goalies. So let's go to the trading block. Let's edit the trade block. Actually, let's clear this. Edit this. We're looking for a goalie, any goalie. We'll leave it at that. Okay, we'll search it like this. We'll see who's got the highest potential. All right, and then we'll go by that. So you're looking at like Fotinos, who's 70 overall. Alex Fotinos, 70 overall. He's 4.5 yellow stars, so he's gonna get there for sure. Lankinen, another 4.5 yellow star goalie. He's not quite as good. And Pollock, 4.5 yellow star. He's 73 overall and a year younger. So I think Pollock might be our target here. Okay, so Pollock. There's a couple 4 stars like Anthony Brodeur, Martin Brodeur's son, Robin Lehner, who's a 4-star. Sergei Bobrovsky, but again, these guys, I'd rather go for like a Fotinos. Let's go for Pollock though, because he's got fewer left. Now they probably don't. Oh, they do want to get rid of him. Okay, now, but do they want a current goalie? They don't want any goalies. So let's just throw Smith on there. Let's compare it. Yeah, the value is off. So what if I threw? What are they interested in? Cody McLeod, Jarrett Stoll. This is who they're interested in. Nobody that I want to get rid of, basically. Nobody I want to get rid of. What about skaters in general? Let's take a look at all skaters. They don't want Burgess. They don't want Morrissey. Now, what is the deal with Burgess again? 4-star left-wing sniper. Okay, so Burgess we like. Damn it. And Josh Morrissey is a defenseman. I believe he's 4 stars. Yeah, he's 4-star offensive defenseman, so he will be part of the future likely. Like Lodge. Who's this Lodge character? Playmaking center with decent face-offs and okay size. He'll get heavier. I like Lodge as well. We picked him up before. Lipon, D'Angelo. These are guys we signed. Now, do they want any picks? Let's see here. They'll take our third. That's not nearly enough. That is not nearly enough. I don't think I can make this one go because they want Corey Conacher, and I don't want to get rid of Corey Conacher. But man, oh man, Pollock would be a great pickup for us. Now, depth, how far down does it go before they start losing value? They've already lost value because my team is so stacked. Huh. Well, hold on. Let's see here. Would I be willing to part ways with anybody? O'Reilly, Tarasenko, Barry, McGinn. No. Fowler. No, we picked up Cam Fowler for a reason, to be the offensive threat for us. How is he doing anyway? I think he's an 83, is he not? Yeah, he's still an 83 overall, and he's 4.5 red stars now. So he has dropped. We got him at yellow stars. I don't like that either. Barchi, 4.5 red. Yeah, I can't make this one roll. Okay, so, but there are other options out there. Don't worry, there are other options out there. Let's do this again. We'll sort by potential. Let's try, who's the other? Fotinos is the other one. He's a little bit higher rated. They don't want to get rid of him, so that is a problem for us. Do they want our goalie, though? Oh, goalie's matching block, no. Goalies in general, though. Let's throw Smith on there. So the value's pretty close, but we would need to throw something else in there. Do they want any of our picks? No, they don't. Now, who do they want in terms of skaters? Anybody different? Not really. It's almost all the same characters. Actually, even fewer to pick from here. So this may not go through. I may not be able to make this work. Might not be. Okay, so let's go back. players up. Damn it, not Buffalo. Where's us? Who am I? Colorado. That's what we want. Here we go. Search this again. Potential. The other one was Lankinen. So there were a few 4.5 Reds. Okay, so they want to get rid of Lankinen. And we don't have any goalies matching their block either. So let's throw Smith on there. And the value again is off by a bit. So we'd have to find somebody else. Skaters matching their block. Looks like almost all the same characters as well. Yeah, McLeod is the only one I part ways with, and that won't go through, I doubt. Well, let's throw McLeod. Let's throw Cody McLeod on there. And let's throw... Do they want to pick at all? Oops, wrong way. They want a third. So I'd throw the third Cody McLeod and Smith for him, but I doubt that'll go through. You know what? If that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my block. Hold on. Trading block. We'll do it like this. We'll try it on this guy. Okay? We'll try it on the one that we wanted in the first place, because that we could do. Pollock, right? And they want to get rid of Pollock. And it was almost the same players that they wanted. Third. Let's see here. Goalies. Smith. And what the heck's his name? We've got room. We can get rid of him. McLeod. So would they make this trade? Who's Bordelot though? What's his deal? What's his deal? Patrick Bordelot. Okay, I'd throw Patrick Bordelot on that too. So let's throw that. Oh, this won't go through. So let's take Bordelot off. All right, let's see if this goes through. I highly doubt it, but they want to get rid of him. The value's not far off on the goalie. It's the player and the pick. We'll see if this goes through. No, it does not fit their trade block needs particularly well. Chris Russell, Jay McClement, Jarrett Stoll. These guys are all players that are going to play for us this year. Now, I would be willing to get rid of a pick in the future, even though they don't want it. Like next year's first. I would get rid of next year's first, because I don't plan on... yeah, the year after is first, because I don't plan on being there. I don't plan on picking high. So let's see if we can do this. Let's throw the first on there for McLeod, for Pollock, and we'll get that goalie of the future for us, because we desperately need it. That's one area that we are dire in. Let's try this. And it goes through. I doubt anybody will think Vancouver came out on the short end of the stick with this trade. It's a done deal. So we gave up the first, we gave up a third, and we gave up a bunch of other crap. But we got rid of Smith, who is really nobody to us anyway. Okay, let's set this shit. Hold on. We'll call McKinnon up. Who's up here that's not supposed to be? Bordelot. And I think Russell is supposed to be here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So that's good there. We don't have any top. We have one top 2. That's Johnson. Myers is a top 4. We got 2 top 4s, 3 top 6s. Cam Fowler is a top 6. He's not even a top 4. All right. Let me take a look at forwards. Let's see how many top players we have here. 1, 2, 3 first liners. So Duchesne, Landeskog, and Kane are our top line. And then Tarasenko is a second. O'Reilly is a second. Berchi is a second. So is McKinnon. So is McGinn's a third, sorry. So we'll have to balance this out. O'Reilly, Berchi, and McKinnon, Tarasenko, all those guys. We'll have to balance it out. We'll see. Well, we might fluctuate them a little bit. We got a few thirds. 1, 2, 3, 4 thirds. And 5 thirds, sorry. No fourth line players on this team. No fourth liners. Goalies, how are our goalies ranked here? Pollock, minor starter, so we're going to send you down. We got a starter, minor starter, and Pollock. Backup is Picard. Okay, so let's edit the lines. We'll get into this. I don't want to delay anymore. So let's do best lines. So yes, Duchesne, Kane, and Landeskog. That's a great top line. And then they have Barchi, McKinnon, and Tarasenko. And then they've put O'Reilly, Conacher, and McGinn. And then McClement, Stoll, and Downey. That's not a bad lineup, you know, like that. Wait. Oh, hold on. I bumped the thing. Two-way forwards in Conacher, giving some playmakers. 2 grinders and a 2-way forward. Is anybody scratched here? No. No one is scratched. That's not bad. I'm going to try that a bit. I'd like to see how Nathan McKinnon fares playing beside 2 snipers in Tarasenko and Berchi. Ryan O'Reilly, is he done? No, he's still 4 green stars, but I know he's a second-line player, but let's put him on the third line, and let's see how this goes. McKinnon might need, you know, the push. So, I mean, eventually, Duchesne and McKinnon are going to be our 1-2 punch anyway. Whether he plays with Kane and Landeskog or Bertocci and Tarasenko, that's completely up to, you know, up to them. But Conacher on that third line, is he a right winger or a left wing? He's a left winger. And McGinn is a left winger too? Yeah. Okay. So Jay McClement and Jarrett Stoll as on that fourth line. Jarrett Stoll is going to be our face-off man. 85 face-offs. Steve Downey, your grinder. McClement, your grinder. Defense, Myers and Johnson. Fowler and Barry and Falk and Russell. Okay, hold on. Falk, Russell. Defensive and offensive. Offensive two-way. Defensive and two-way. That's fine. Power play. We'll put Patrick Kane here. He's a left-handed shooter, so why are they putting him there? Hold on. Bertocci is a lefty. Tarasenko's a lefty too, is he not? Yeah, they're all lefties. That's a problem. We'll try what they give us here. We'll see how that goes. Duchesne and Kane. Okay, yeah, and then McKinnon and Landeskog. Sure, okay. We'll try it out. We'll see how this goes. We'll go with what they give us, and we'll adjust as need be, okay? And then goaltender. Yeah, Varlamov. Let's do Lake Erie now. Best lines. Okay, that's fine. I really don't care too much about this. Who's scratched? Lipin, Strong, Cheek, Bork. Okay, that's fine. Goaltending. That's what you do want to address, though, because they do switch it around. Pollock is starting. Okay, so that's the goalie we picked up. That's the one we wanted to get because he's 19, 4.5 yellow stars. Eventually, probably next year, he'll be about 80. He might be ready for the NHL by the time we get through free agency and he's upgraded. So this will be interesting to see, guys. It'll be really interesting to see how that goes. I really like this. I'm excited about that move. It's going to really help us in the future. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Let's go. Let's do the GM options. Let's go to scouting. Scouting and scout assignment. Let's see here. Who is here? This is the year of Connor McDavid, is it not? Connor McDavid, where are you? Maybe it isn't. Maybe we already passed Connor McDavid's year. Did we already have Connor McDavid's year? Yeah, we totally did. I'm just being stupid. My goodness. So let's scout forwards in the WHL for a month. All right, we'll do a month in everything. We'll do a month forwards, and then yeah, basically we'll go a month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Okay, so a month for the forwards, 3 weeks for the defensemen, and 2 weeks for the goalies. All right, because you do get a little bit of tidbit on everybody as you scout the other positions. You do get a little bit of information. GM tracker. Let's see how we're doing. No upgrades available. All right, let's get through the preseason here. Let's go to the 4th. Let's see how things go. All right, we got the Chicago Blackhawks to start. Let's see how we do. 4-2 win. There you go. Nathan McKinnon's got 2 goals. Kane with 2 assists. Minnesota 4-1 win. There you go. That's what I like to see. All right. We got St. Louis now. 3-1 win. So McKinnon with 3 goals. Patrick Kane with 3 assists. That's quite the difference. 3-0 loss. So nobody will score in that one. Dallas, they're a weak team here. 0-2-1. 7-2 win. McKinnon with 4 goals. O'Reilly now with 4 assists. He's flourishing on that third line right now. And a 4-3 loss to cap things off. Not bad. Nathan McKinnon with 4 goals in 6 games. And Patrick Kane with 6 assists in 6 games. All right. So, like I said, I was going a week at a time. So, from the 10th to the 11th. So, we'll go to the 11th. Actually, that's probably only it's only 3 games. So, we're really not going to see too much. All right. That's fine. We're salary cap compliant anyway. Please designate your players to the minors. Before then, good. We already did that. So, it's not a big deal. Minimum salary 50, max is 70. Probably next year it's going to be about $72 million. So we're going to have a little bit more wiggle room with our star players. 4-3 loss to start things off in overtime though. That's okay. That's okay. Let's bounce back. We got Dallas again. Let's beat them this time. There you go. A 3-2 win. Patrick Kane with a couple goals. Landeskog got an assist. We got Edmonton and Calgary here. So divisional rivals. Can we beat them? There you go. 4-2 on Edmonton. 2-0-1 currently. Patrick Kane is doing well. Doing very well. So we did forwards, right? Yeah, we did forwards. Let's do defense. And let's do it for 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks in the WHL, like I said. Okay, so there's 1 week. So we're going to go up to... Oh, it wasn't the 11th. Hold on, the 10th. So that is 1 week right there. That is 1 week. So we're going to do another week here to the Edmonton game. Wow, we got a lot of Edmonton games right off the bat. Calgary. Come on. It'd be nice to keep this going. Keep this streak up. Oh, there you go. 4-3 win. Landeskog now with 5 points in 4 games. Very good. It's good to see that top line actually producing. Landeskog is doing really well. I thought this was going to be a kind of a... Oh, 4-1 win. McKinnon with 3 goals. Myers with 3 assists. Lots of balanced scoring here. We're going to have a lot of people that are pushing a point per game pace, which is really, really nice to see. All right, let's do another week to the 31st. We'll do 2 months of this, and then we'll actually break it down. And, pardon me, we'll break it down and look at some stats. See how the team's doing. Well, we'll do 1 month stats, another month stats, and full team stats. Ellis for a 3rd round pick. I'm going to decline that. I don't need that. I would trade away players for picks. 3-1 loss. That's our first loss in regulation, and it comes right at the end of the month. Second last game. All right, bounce back from that. There you go. 5-2 win. Ryan O'Reilly with 5 goals, and Corey Conacher with 6 assists. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, let's get to the first. Let's finish off the month so we can officially say everybody did their thing. Varlamov has 5 wins, and our backup, Calvin Pickard, has 1. Okay, so for goals against average, we are not up there. I figured we probably wouldn't be, but that's okay. Points, we're not up there because we got a lot of balance, but Varlamov is up there for wins. Assists, probably not, and goals, no, not yet. But we got a lot of balance in this, guys. Where are we right now? We're currently in 2nd in our division, only 2 points back from Winnipeg, who we play next. So Winnipeg, we're really going to have to beat. We got Winnipeg, St. Louis, and Nashville coming up, and they're all in our division. So divisional games are so important now, considering that the playoff stature. So let's do another month here, and then we'll go and take a look at player stats and all that fun stuff. All right? Actually, that'll probably be enough for the episode. Then when we come back in the next episode, we'll do that. We'll see how things go. Oh, 3-2 win to come back from that 4-2 loss. Oh, wait, what the hell? That was going to be a weaker class than normal? Is that what it said? I think that's what it said. There we go. 4-1 win over the Nashville Predators. Nice. So we lost to 1 divisional team, but we've beaten 2 now. All right, scout assignment. And goalies in the WHL. Anybody? Nobody. So we don't have to do it there at all. So let's go to forwards in the OHL. And we're going to go for a month. Okay. Work our way through. Get as much information as we can. We'll do another week here. So we're 8-2-1 right now. Absolutely phenomenal start. Ryan O'Reilly leads the league leads our team with goals. 6. Patrick Kane with 7 assists. Not exactly the numbers I would have thought. And it looks like also Calvin Pickard got himself another win in net. So that's really good for him. That'll help him a lot. Nashville now. 4-3 loss. That was in regulation, I believe. Oh, no, that was in overtime. And a big win. A 5-0 win over the Dallas Stars. Ryan O'Reilly still leading. It looks like Eric Johnson now in there for assists. He's almost an assist per game. 1 more week here. We're doing really well. I've got no complaints about the team at this point. I'm really, really happy about it. Let's see here. Buffalo now. They're 9-5-1. 2-1 win. There you go. Patrick Kane records his 10th assist, and Ryan O'Reilly notches his 7th goal. Wow. Ryan O'Reilly down on that 3rd line might be a good thing for him because he's actually able to produce. He's facing, poorer opponents, so he has the opportunity to score more. Unbelievable. 12-2-2 right now. 7-4 win over the Ottawa Senators. We'll go right up to, let's go right up to the 1st now at this point. We're right at the end of the month. So we might as well just finish it off. 9-5-4 the Florida Panthers. 3-1 win. 13-2-2. The streak continues. Patrick Kane, 14 assists for a sniper. That's great. We've got Columbus now. They're at below 500. 5-2 win. And Landeskog now up there with 9 goals. Excellent to see. I wonder how Duchesne's doing. It'll be interesting to see that when we take a closer look. All right, Minnesota. 4-1 win. Minnesota is in the tank. Landeskog with 10 goals. Patrick Kane, 17 assists. Myers with a plus 18 through 2 months, basically. Got 1 last game. Divisional team, St. Louis. Come on, boys. You can beat them. You can do this. 5-1 loss to finish off the month. But that's okay, guys. Looks like Varlamov is sharing duties with Pickard quite quite evenly. Varlamov 11 wins, and Picard has 4 wins. So they're doing really well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. When we come back, we're going to take a look at team stats, player stats, where we can make improvements, where we are in the power play, the penalty kill, goals against average, goals for average. You're going to cover it all. Until next time, guys, I'm Target Audience. You guys have a good one.